Hi everyone. So in today's video I will be working in the kitchen preparing some food, and it won't be a long video, but I wanted to share some of our favorite fall dishes with you. I don't know about you, but when the seasons change I kind of like to add new dishes to my menu, something that will kind of fit to the season. And I will include all of these recipes down below in the description box in case you're looking for some new recipe ideas. So let's get right to it, and I'll explain as I'm working in the kitchen kind of what I'm doing so you can follow along. So enjoy! The first thing I'm making is pear honey, is what I'll call it, and I'm not using a recipe. I'm just going by another favorite jam recipe of ours, strawberry jam, and I'm just replacing the strawberries with pears. And here I'm just peeling a bunch of pears. In this case, Bartlett brand that I got at a local market, and they're really nice and ripe and sweet, and that is why I call it pear honey. There's actually no honey involved, but I thought the name is just really fitting for a pear jam. I'm looking to get about 8 cups of chopped pears, and then I'll mash them and add some sugar, and often with jam recipes they have the same amount of sugar as fruit, and I always have a hard time doing that, so I'm cutting back my sugar to 5 cups. So 8 cups of chopped pears and 5 cups of sugar, and then I will use the juice of 1 lemon. I just add my pears and sugar together in a saucepan, and then I keep mashing it as I am heating it. And I'm not planning on preserving this as far as, freezing or canning it, because I'm pretty sure we're going to eat it fast enough, and I also want to give some away. But you totally could do that. I won't show it here in the video, but you could, either freeze or can it. Of course, with fresh pear honey, you need homemade bread to go with it, so that's what I'm doing here. I have this really simple recipe. I know I've talked about it before here on my channel, but I'll just quickly show you again. But it's very simple, and it almost always turns out. I get a lot of questions when I do this, poke holes in my bread dough, and we always did this at home, but it is to release any air bubbles that may be trapped inside. It'll help to not get some weird lumps coming out of your bread. I'm sure if you're good enough at, making a loaf without having the air bubbles, you wouldn't need to do this, but I always feel better to do it just to make sure. I'm also making some taco salad today, and I thought I'd quickly show you how I go about to make it and then also share the recipe down below in the description box. I know it's not a fall thing necessarily, but one of our favorite salads. I don't put beans in our taco salad. I know a lot of people would think you need beans to even have a taco salad, but for us, we just kind of prefer it without. And then the dressing I use for the salad is my mom's recipe. She's always used it, and to me, it's always my favorite. Here I'm getting my ingredients together to make pumpkin bars, another fall favorite of ours. And of course this is something that can be made year-round, but there's something with making it during the fall season is just so fitting. The last recipe I'm showing you here is squash soup. This is one of my personal favorites for the fall season, but gotta say, sadly the boys don't really care for it. It is filled with nutritious vegetables and maybe more of a bland soup. I think squash is just a little more that way, but to me, I love it, and hopefully you guys will like it too. Again, I will include all of these recipes down below in the description box, and I have a few more fall favorite that I want to share, but I'll probably share them through Instagram, so make sure to follow me on there if you want to see a few drinks and snacks that we really like for the season. As always, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.